Greetings and salutations, gamers. This is Levias85 with episode 70 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword for the Wii. In the last episode, y'all, we managed to free the Sky Spirit Levias of its parasite. The name of it I was finally able to pronounce. It's called Bilocyte. So, with that, I did mention in the last episode, the next part of the game, there is a glitch if you do not, I repeat, if you do not manage, if you don't do it in this, follow it. You have to go to each of the areas to visit the various dragons to free them, or to get the piece of the song of the hero. If you go to the Nehru area first, or before you get the other two parts and complete that part first, the glitch prevents you from getting the other parts that you haven't gotten. So therefore you break your game. So I highly advise you to at least do it in this order. Hit Faroon Woods, Elden Volcano, and then do Nehru's area last. Doing so will allow you to get all the parts and continue your game with no problem. Nintendo, I think, within like a few months after the game was released and the reports of the glitch were happening, they sent out a patch through the Nintendo Wii shop, whatever, and thus you were able to do it in your own order. But just in case if you do not have the patch or do not get it, do it this way. So with that, we are going to go. I'm going to see what this man has to say right here real quick. So, hey. Okay, he's just telling you that since we helped Levias, the thunderhead is now actually get by everybody. So guys, like I said, we're gonna head over to Faroon Woods first, and continue on visiting the water dragon. So with that, we're gonna head right on to the Faroon Woods here. As you can see in the background, I have not taken off my little marker that denotes that is the lumpy pumpkin right there. So I'm sure y'all have seen many a times where I've looked at the map, and here we go. We're gonna go ahead and dive right on in. Yes, what do you say? Phenomena? What the hell's going on there? Normally you would be able to go anywhere in here, but apparently something's going down. But we're going to go behind the temple and visit our friend Gorgo again. And like before, well, no, not like before. Alright, so we'll just come up this way again. Alright, Gorgo, what do you have to say to us? Close circle. You who hungers for destructive force, draw the shape so that it may be known. Well, that's what is written there. Do you know what it means? Alright. See, we can use our goddess stat wall right back here, so we'll just... And... draw a circle for destructive force. So... see, we just go... and maybe we get it right. Nope. Was it? That was not what I was expecting. I am not a good artist. If... I'll go ahead and spoil it now, guys. If you manage to get the right shape that he calls for, like the arrows or the bombs that he was just asking for, you get a piece of heart out of them. As you can see, I am not the greatest of artists, so let's see what the old lady has to say. You seek the dragons. When the Song of Heroes is complete, the path to the Triforce shall be illuminated. And take care and be on your way. Okay. Wow, where the hell did Groose go? Alrighty then, so let's go out this way. Link, bad news! That beast looks like it's about to break free again. Gotta get into position, hang tight. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, within just a few episodes, we're battling the Imprisoned for a third and final time. I say final because this will be the last time we will have to face this bugger. Alright, I completely just missed what Goose was saying there, but it doesn't matter. We have a battle on our hands, and this battle is going to be a doozy of a battle. And here we go, we're going to go right on down, and I'll just, for safe measure, the beast is going to free itself one more time. Or well, the abominational form known as Demise. Yes, we learned that from Zelda when she decided to seal herself away for thousands and thousands of years to keep this sucker from busting out. So, let's see if we can make quick work of the Imprisoned ×3. Alright, as you can see, it's... Alright, whatever you say, Groose. And I... No, Groose, just hold up tight. Hang tight, my friend. And we're going to stun it right here. Alright, that was quick work of getting the first set down. Now here's going to be the problem. This sucker is actually going to be... Actually, to be honest with you, compared to this form, compared to the last form, this form was a bit easier, except this sucker knows how to fly now. Whoa, since when did it learn how to fly? It's heading straight for the temple, but there's no way I'm letting it get that big ugly down here. Alrighty then. As you can see. And we just stay... When you hit it, it'll fall, and it'll fall all the way down. Okay, Groose, just big ol'. Don't worry about it. Okay, Big Ugly gets hit again, he'll automatically wake up. Remember, it's 3 times we have to drive the spike in. We got it twice, and now we just need it for the 3rd time. Unfortunately for us, Groose can't get to his bombs. And now that he can't get to his bombs, what can we do? Well, we'll just decide to take our sweet time getting upstairs. Well, why did you jump away from it? Alright, now there ain't no stamina fruit up here, so you gotta watch out on your stamina meter, but you want to rush as much as possible and get to Groose. Link, we're in trouble. I can't get to my stash of bombs. Alright, Link, we've got no choice. You gotta get onto the ugly thing's head. Now, quickly now. Alright, so just hop, get in. Alright. So what you want to do is you want to aim for the thing's head, and then when it just disappears, you want to launch yourself right there. And as you see what I mean? This form, to me, out of all three forms, has been the easiest. It took me no more than what? Just a couple of minutes. I say no more than about 4 minutes compared to other times where it took me longer. I actually want to take a strategy that I learned how to defeat this thing quicker than when I first played through this game a couple of times. Is that Mike L the gamer had shown me a technique that I used to beat this thing a lot quicker, and I would like to make a shout out to him for thank you for showing me an easier way. So now, Link, strike the sealing spike with a Skyward Strike and restore the seal quickly. Unluckily for us, and now we get our new sealing symbol, and it's down, up, over, down, up, over. I like that interesting little pattern. You know, it's got a little flair to it. But I'll admit, guys, and now I'm going to go back onto a point I made in a couple episodes ago. I will not be completing the gratitude crystals, the remainder of them, or any of the slightly mini games, because, quite honestly, I haven't practiced all that well on them, and I do not want to put something where I will show frustration. So when time comes, one of two things will happen. I'll either completely redo this entire season as a season 2 version 2, something like that, or I'll just show off the gratitude crystals, remainder of the quests. So if that turns you off, please let me know and just hold tight, and I'll put out a video to let y'all know when I get ready around to do them. Alright, so, whew, I gotta say, Link, I thought we were goners this time. Sorta glad I was wrong about that. I'm gonna run ahead to the temple. You should get back here too. So, as Groose said, you can take the long way up, but of course, why do that when you can take these nice, handy dandy vents? And going back to the side quests, there are only like one or two like heart pieces that you can get, but I'm terribly not too worried about it. To be honest with you, I've never had no problem beating a Zelda game being short on hearts. I've always come prepared for final bosses or any game when I know I'm going to be when I'm not going to be at the best that the game recommends. But in all honesty, for the rest of the remainder of the game, the hearts you have right now, I beat it with 18. Actually, I beat it with less hearts because I never got all the heart pieces that I do now. So, with that being said, guys, you're going to be seeing me at what I consider my best for the end of the game. And I do apologize for not showing them off. Showing the ones that I already did earlier were freezing. The beast has been sealed into its prison for a third time. Link, Groose, you have both done well. But I fear we can't dwell on our success. The strength of the seal seems to wane with each escape. We're almost out of time, Link. Are you close to discovering the Triforce? Yes. I see. You must seek out the 3 dragons to complete the Song of the Hero to find the Triforce. You're right. Your search led you here to Faroon Woods or close by. Unfortunately, there has been an unusual turn of events in the woods. I am aware of what happened, but a short while ago I noticed the path to the woods was completely flooded. To protect the land here, I closed the gate heading to the woods and drove back the water with a sealing spell. Simple seal scoop. The seal will only hold as long as the gate remains closed, meaning you'll be unable to open it without flooding these lands. Given this situation, I am at a loss as how you can get into the woods. Is that all? Consider the problem solved. See, that last little battle with that big ugly got me thinking about other ways to use the Grucinator. Just climb up into the bad boy and I'll give you a lift over to the woods. Alright? Oh no. I'll run ahead and get her prepared for you. Come on, see me when you're ready. Take a little flight. Alright, so Groose has something on for me. Oh my. That boy has made himself very useful, but he does have a tendency to cause trouble for those he helps. Safe journey. I wish you a soft landing, Wink. Alrighty then, so Groose is going to help us jump over to Faroon, to the woods, as apparently something has flooded them. What's flooded them? I have no idea. And we're going to go ahead and head right on up. And we're going to talk to Groose again. Want to head to Faroon Woods, do you? No sweat. Just hop into the Groosenade and I'll fling you over. Okay. Alright, hop in and I'll take care of the flinging. You just worry about the landing. Oh boy. With my machine, the woods are just... boom! Just a soft landing away. Ah! Boom! Faroon Woods. Now what the hell has gone on over here? Something has become amiss with this place. Alright. Let us... Of course my Wiimote decides to act a little funny, and let us go over to Kikwi Elder here. Oh, Queen! You're the one from before, come to think of it. I've forgotten to ask you your name. I see, Link, is it? Now that's an odd name, Queen. Ah, what brings you to see me? It's good to see you again. Yes, things are a bit different here, don't they? The water came gushing out of the base of the tree behind me and flooded the entire woods. I don't know what caused it, but I suppose it will clear out the monster infestation, so you won't be hearing me complaining. All of a sudden, water came gushing out of the base of the tree. Alright, so apparently water has been coming out of the base of the tree. There is no actual way to get into the tree without going for a swim. And guys, we're going to take a good swim. And like before, when we entered the base of the tree, we had to go to this. Well, did I miss it? No. No, I couldn't have. Did I? No, it's over here. And as long as you don't do no spin dashing, but here, if you want to replenish some air, you can just quickly grab a bubble and it'll refill your air supply. Yeah, I completely missed it. And if you see floating right there, a purple bubble, that is a poison bubble that will make you run out of air sooner than you will. Okay, yeah, I just completely overshot that. And the blue chews... What do the blue chews do? I'm at a loss for words. I don't think they do anything other than just attack you. And to take them out, you just do like normal. When you're taking care of water enemies, just do a simple spin dash. You know, swim and then, Now, as you enter the tree here, there's one thing you need to make a note of. I'll point it out once we get closer. Oh, I missed that. Is that it's all sealed off. Actually, no, that was something you could blow up from earlier. But the big thing is that . you can go right up to the top. Alright. Ooh, that was a bad choice. Now, what's going on here? Oh, well, it's our good friend, the water dragon. Hey, what's going on? What you got to say? What you doing? Hey, hey, who? Who dares to dip even a toe in my waters without my leave? Oh, I remember you. You're the young human who helped me recover from my injury some time ago. Ah, Link, was it? Let me have a look at you. Yes, you seem a good deal stronger than last time we met. Ah, look at that sword. You're the real thing, boy. It's clear you have the spirit of a hero of the goddess. Let me guess. You swam all the way here to try to get me to teach you the part of the song of the hero the goddess entrusted me. That's all well and good, but I can't go around giving away something that precious to even a hero who flounders into my waters. No, I think a final test is in order to ensure you are in fact the one meant to hear the melody of mine. It may be news to you, but some very irksome monsters have been running my woods of late. Well, I decided that I had enough. The easiest way to deal with the awful things was to flood the whole woods. So you flooded it to get rid of enemies. Wow. As it happens, almost every inch of the greenery in this area is submerged. So it's here, in this flooded lands, that I will test you. If you're up to completing the task I ask of you, I see no reason why I shouldn't reward you with the melody you seek. Link's like, huh? What? Really? Come on. Alrighty then. So what's the final test? Well, out of the 3 tests that you need to get this one, I find this the most irritating and irksome of them all. So Link does me a favor coming out already. What she sends into the waters, and I'll let the water dragon explain here in a minute. As I said, it's very irksome. As you just saw, I have split the melody you seek among many of my Tadtones, and I have hidden them around the forest. If you haven't already guessed, Link, here's your task. Take the score and collect all my musical friends out there. You can use the score to figure out how many Tadtones are in each group. Find them, collect them, and bring them back to me. If you can do well, then I'll just have to see you as someone worthy of learning the song of the hero. Link's like, okay, yeah, so we have to swim around down here in the waters to collect our piece of the water dragon's song of the hero piece. But guys, that's gonna have to wait for episode 71 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. This has been episode 70. I'm Levias85, and here's to wish you a wonderful day.